career and so on. So briefly, let me explain about my background. I'm teaching at the International Christian University, and my field of research is international relations and international politics. And then, of course, I'm focused on gender and international relations. This is one of the fields under the international relations. I also focus on the ASEAN country. So this region is actually my research field. And then among the ASEAN country, my focus is Burma, Myanmar. So actually my first foreign language is Burmese, not English. And then last night, unfortunately I couldn't participate that trip with you, but I met some of the Burmese people in Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur. There are so many Burmese people in the Kuala Lumpur that I was very surprised that we discussed some kind of that stuff. But anyways, since my field is international relations, as I mentioned, this field of research is very much male-dominated and very much state-oriented and very much strong country-oriented. For example, EU or the US. So that all the theory or idea is quite influenced by those countries or region. So it was really interesting to know that your approach in this conference, and I get a lot of the new idea. And even though we are from a different field of research, because like some of you are from the cultural studies, some of you from economics and literature and so on, but I still learn a lot from your study, and I got very good perspective to develop for my research. Or you reflect my research. And then in this conference, I felt the several items, but first about that even though I think that we have kind of common sense in here, I mean, to how we can achieve gender equality, that is maybe shared, one of the shared idea. Of course that we have a different idea about that, but kind of shared idea. But even though we have this kind of shared idea, we are quite diverse because we have a different religion and we have different sexual identity and sexual orientation, or we are under the different governance system, so that we are quite different people in here. And I want to respect this diversity, of course. But in order to achieve the gender equality, how we can, like she mentioned, the connect, but how we can make a collective action, or how we can connect each other to do something. Well, I think this is kind of a challenge for me, because that in this session I heard a lot of idea or opinion towards gender equality, but we have a very different idea each other. That was very clear that we don't have one solid idea. We have very different idea. But sometimes this kind of opinion difference creates some conflict, especially that I think you may know that in the international conference about gender studies or health issues and so on, that we always have a conflict among feminists.